Hello and welcome, Nicole with Create the Right Way, and we are back with another 5-A-Day Friday. So welcome. If you have not joined us before, we are so happy to have you here. And 5-A-Day Friday is where we challenge you with a different place in your home every Friday to find 5 things to get rid of. Hopefully in under 5 minutes or less. Sometimes it might be a bigger challenge, it might take more than 5 minutes, but it shouldn't take very long to find 5 things to get rid of. So really the reason we're doing this is to help you simplify your home. So maybe your goal isn't even, you're not even thinking about decluttering, but the reality is you might just be feeling overwhelmed in your space. You have too much stuff. It's hard to feel like you can clean everything and stay on top of it, and it just feels like it's constantly a mess. Well, it could be you might have too much stuff, and maybe you kind of know that, but you know, that's the reality. That's the easy trap for all of us to feel like we just have all this stuff. We need all of this stuff, and the reality is we actually don't need all this stuff. So 5-A-Day Friday is about building a habit of every week looking for 5 things to get rid of in a specific area of your home. And if that challenge doesn't work for you, jump on a different one. But really just trying to build that habit of decluttering and getting in the habit of really looking at your things that you have and teaching yourself to think through, do I really need this? Do I still use this? Do I want this in my home? Is this serving a purpose anymore? Or is this for a different season of life that I'm no longer in? And that's fine. At one time, it might have been a really useful thing, something that you loved and used all the time, but you might be past that point, and that's okay. So your home should serve you and the season of life that you are in today, now. And so that's what 5-A-Day Friday is about, is really building that habit. Today's challenge is we are in the living room here, and so we are going after movies, so like DVDs, or maybe some of you still have VHS tapes, right? So DVDs, you know, we still have a bunch of them. We've pared them down over time, but we still have all of these DVDs on hand. And if I'm being honest, I don't even remember the last time we took out a DVD and put it in the DVD player. That it's just not something that we do very often, and especially with so many digital streaming options that people have today, how often are you actually getting out like DVDs and watching them anymore? Right, so really looking at your DVDs, and even if there might be your favorite movies, unless you're actually taking those DVDs out and playing them, they aren't really serving any purpose sitting there collecting dust in your home. And so even if it's a favorite movie, it doesn't mean you're never gonna watch it again, but it might be time to let the DVD go. We have so many ways to watch different movies online, so many streaming services out there, that unless you are a DVD person, and some of you might be, and that's cool, but if you're not, like the majority of people are no longer DVD people, it's time to let some of those go. I bet you can find 5, and comment below, let us know what you're getting rid of, how many you're getting rid of. Do you still have VHS tapes? Do you have some of those that you need to let go of out there? So comment below, let us know how that goes, and we'd love for you to like this video, share this with your friends, and of course we'd be so honored for you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. So thanks for tuning in today. Hope y'all have a great weekend.